Watch this video to learn how to complete invoice settings in Xero. Click your organization name drop-down. Select Settings. Then select Invoice Settings in the Sales section. Here you'll see your existing invoice and quote templates. Invoice templates in Xero are referred to as branding themes. Xero provides a standard template to quickly get started with basic invoices. If you uploaded a logo in your organization settings, it will already display here. Click Options and use Change Logo to update it. If you still need to add one, you'll see an Upload Logo option to upload your image. Let's edit the standard template by clicking Edit in the Options menu. Customize the template with layout preferences and information specific to your business. You can update the name of the branding theme, as well as details for the margins, font, and document titles. Use the checkboxes and drop-downs to choose additional items to display on the invoice. Some key items to note here are the different columns to include, where your logo displays, your contact information, and your terms and payment advice. If you'll use payment services to allow your customers to pay you instantly, you'll need to set those up first, then come back to this screen and use the drop-downs to add them to your invoice template. Once you've entered the details, click Save. Under the Options menu, you can also preview the branding theme, allowing you to see the impact of any changes you make as you edit the template. You can copy an existing invoice by selecting Options, then Copy. Or, to add a new invoice template, click New Branding Theme. This allows you to start from scratch or use one of Xero's built-in options as a base. If you need an advanced invoice template, upload a custom docx template, which offers maximum customization by editing a document outside of Xero. Or select Standard to use Xero's pre-designed templates and then customize its appearance. Give your new theme a descriptive theme. Name, for example, My Branded Invoice. This helps you easily identify it later. Then, make customizations to the template. Once you're happy with your template, click Save. There are more invoice settings along the top. The first of which is your default settings. Set default due dates that automatically populate the due date field when creating invoices and bills. For example, you might want your sales invoices to be due 30 days after the issue date. To do this, enter 30 in the due box, then select Days after the invoice date from the drop-down. This means you won't need to set the due date manually each time you raise an invoice to a customer. Choose the prefix and numbering system for specific documents. Setting a prefix and next number is handy if you're switching bookkeeping systems and want to keep the sequence of invoices from your previous system. Click Save to confirm your changes. Next, set up payment services to help you get paid faster by adding a Pay Now button to your invoices. Customers can click to pay you instantly using various payment methods. Review the page to understand the different options available and the ones that best suit your needs. The options available may differ depending on your region. If you already have an account with a payment service provider, such as Stripe or Go Cardless, connecting it to Xero is a good idea. If you don't have any existing accounts, consider starting with one method for simplicity and add more later. If you do set up payment services, remember to add them to your branding theme. Finally, there's an option to set up and manage invoice reminders, which we explore further in another video. Customize your invoice settings to create professional-looking documents to send to customers directly from Xero.